5 minutes before kickoff. Welcome to Thurrock Oakfield, where Thurrock 2s, T-Birds 2s, play Chelmsford at home, obviously. There's already been a couple of changes to the team. So the team list you can see there, Megan Harris isn't here today. So Ronnie Ely is taking her place. So Ronnie Ely at 1 for Thurrock, 2 Sophie Sawyers, 3 Rosie Bennett, 4 Amy Shaw, 5 Kat Scrutton, 6 Millie Thurman Newell, Elsie Burns at 7, Sophia Carrillo at 8, Amy Passad at 9, Hannah Girdlestone 10, Beth Townsend 11, Kira Ryan 12, Sophie Scanlon 13, Gabby Deanna 14, 15 is Tessa Granger. On the bench we have Amy Bradford, Brogan Porter, Emma West, and I believe Ella Loveridge is not here, so she's not on the bench today. And for Chelmsford we have captain is Ella Alderton at 1, Kiara Nicholson 2, Minnie Nolan 3, Jessie Reach is 4, Neve Wainwright is 5, Sophia Richardson 6, 7 is Sophie Revitt, 8 is Carly Harrington, 9 is Lily Barnett, 10 Jess Matthews, 11 Holly Chesney, 12 Gracie Foster, 13 Martina Jakowski, 14 Serena Dory, 15 Brenda Stubar. On the bench, Chelmsford have Jackie Wright, Lily Riley, Sophia Wright, Emma Knight and Vicky Kokari. Hopefully I pronounced those names right. I may have started a little bit early, so the lady's not out on the pitch yet. So I'll leave you with the team sheets for a bit.
Oh, but I heard that vibrate. Right, vibrate. Why you stink?
Jaden White, you dirty tramp.
Jaden White lives at 40 and they're very close.
Jay lives at 20-something feet in highway. 75 Hilton Road.
T-Birds now coming out onto the field. Warm welcome from the crowd. Chelmsford already on the far side. Didn't bother going in, they're at the dugout. As yesterday, looks like we're having a minute's silence for Remembrance Day. I think yesterday on the video I called it Armistice Day, but it's Remembrance Day. Couple more stragglers coming out. So Thurrock in the traditional black and white, Chelmsford in the pink and navy blue, I think that is. TZ, you get to go. So Kira Ryan to kick the game off. There's a few new names out on the pitch today, so apologies if I get them wrong. I'm hoping the girls got the right shirts on. Thurrock straight into attack mode. Rosie Bennett now charging forward with the ball. Shipping across to Hannah Girdleston. We're in the centre of the field. Thurrock advancing in the Chelmsford 22. Back across to Hannah again, to Kira. Ball's gone loose. I believe there was a knock on there. Yes, there was. Thurrock eager to get the first try in the first 60 seconds. But the ball's gone forward.
If you're going to be up there, you've got to keep your noise down.
So, first scrum of the day in Chelmsford's 22. Great drive by Thurrock. Referee today is Connor. Apologies, Connor, I don't know your surname. Not happy with the scrum, he's resetting. Another big drive by Thurrock T-Birds. Pushing Chelmsford back. Thurrock win the scrum. Thurrock on the advance again. Still looking for that early try. Shipping out to the right. Rosie Bennett with the ball. Pushing forward. Radis ships it out. Another couple of metres made. Radis to Hannah. Hannah makes a run through, brought down just before the try line. Chipping out wide. Cut back inside. Gabby Deanna there. Rucking over. Pulls out. Thurrock still advancing. Thurrock driving forward. Barely feet away from the try line. Putting Chelmsford under great pressure now. Rosie Bennett with the ball, driving forward. Chelmsford resisting well. Thurrock still advancing. I can feel the first try coming. And there it is. First try to Thurrock. T-Birds. Can't see who that was that scored that. Looks like it may have been Elsie Burns. First try done. Five 0 to T-Birds. Sophie Scanlon to take the conversion for T-Birds. And it just drifts left of the post. The score remains at 5-0 T-Birds.
My dad did that.
So Chelmsford to restart the game.
No more net. Don't get with it, girls, come on.
Millie driving through. Now Amy Shaw making it almost to halfway. The ball's gone loose, there's a knock on there. Chelmsford scrum on the halfway line.
I should bury it in the ground. I should bury it in the ground. Put some bricks down or something.
My dad and his mate did one, and they left little boxes and they put them upside down.
Nice and low, run!
Another great scrum by T-Birds. And here Gabby from here screaming out the hunt. Great tackle by Thurrock, still on the halfway line. Thurrock managed to turn the ball over. Radders running forward. Kira now making good ground. That's not Kira. Can't see who that is. She's all on her own. T-Bird's not releasing. Support needs to arrive a little bit quicker.
Said he wants to stay out.
Chelmsford to kick to touch. Ball seems to have turned right and barely made it past the 22. T-Birds on the attack again. Raiders out to Millie. She's got too long a surname for me to pronounce on here or keep going quickly enough, so I'm just going to call her Millie now. T-Bird's still shipping it out bright. There's another knock on there. T-Birds just need to settle into their usual game. They're just rushing a little at the moment. But keeping the pressure on Chelmsford constantly. They've hemmed them into their own half, into their own 22 practically for the start of the what is about the first 8 minutes of the game. T-Bird sending a strong signal to Chelmsford. They're not here to mess about. They're here to attack and to win. Another great scrum by T-Birds. Driving forward. Finally the whistle goes. And there goes Radders. And Radders scores the second try for T-Birds. Radders just rejoined the team after having a baby and clearly still got it. Still wanting to try, or not try, get tries. So that brings the score to 10-0 T-Birds within the first 10 minutes. So again, I think that's Sophie. Can't see on this small screen to take the conversion again. It is a little bit misty here today. Why the camera keeps turning on its own. So I need to tighten that down. And it's just fallen short of the post, unfortunately, which she was as far right as you could practically get. So the score remains at 10-0 T-Birds. Just wait for Chelmsford to restart the game again. So 10 minutes in, 10-0 Thurrock T-Birds. Ball's in the air, straight to Millie. Millie goes on the run. There's another knock on there.
Come on, girls, come on.
Scrum down to Chelmsford, just inside the T-Birds half. Ball's out. Ref's not happy with Thurrock. Not sure what that signal was, but it's a Chelmsford scrum again.
Go again, T! He's pushing it, T!
Another great scrum by Thurrock. Driving Chelmsford back. Scrum won once again by T-Birds. Trying to unpick the scrum, helping each other up one at a time. Amy Shaw helping the Chelmsford 8. Carly Harrington to her feet. It's not easy when the scrum collapses like that to get back to your feet. Big boot by Kira. Takes him into the Chelmsford half. Elsie up, Elsie collects, straight to Redders, off to Millie, long pass from Millie to Kira. Kira driving through.
There is some people that are fast.
Penalty to Chelmsford. Apologies. The camera keeps moving backwards and forwards. Just trying to work out what's pulling it. I'll have to sort that out later. So scrum down, Thurrock driving again. Ball's gone forward by Chelmsford this time. Thurrock still keeping Chelmsford hemmed in their own half. Tighten this down for now and I'll look at it later. Not that you're interested.
I don't know what to say, but I'm sorry,
Radders puts the ball in, brings it straight out, off and running, straight to Hannah, ball's gone backwards. Shipping it out to the right now, ball fumbled, looks like there's a knock on there by T-Birds. So scrum down to Chelmsford in the Chelmsford half. Score remains at 10-0 to T-Birds. Another great drive by Thurrock. Connor not happy with it. I presume there's an early push by Thurrock there. There's no need for that. They appear to have the strongest scrum anyway. So they just need to be patient and push once the ref has signalled it's time.
What did you watch?
She keeps texting me regularly because she was alright.
So line out to Chelmsford, just inside their own half.
Man United are winning against Leicester.
Apologies, line out to Thurrock. Straight to Elsie's hands again, out to Radders. Radders to Millie. Millie ships it back to Kira. Kira with a big boot downfield. Gabby chasing hard. Great pick up there. And here comes the third for T-Birds. Gabby in attendance for support. Not needed. Great try there. Great boot by Kira.
2 hours before. You got a busy season now. Which ball are you going to play with? Oh, that's going to be interesting. Rugby football.
I think we all should have gone over for 40 hours.
Looks like it was Tessa that scored that. Apologies for the delay in reporting that back. I was just trying to see what number because I couldn't see it from here. Again, as I always say, a 1" by 2" screen I'm looking at. That brings the score to 15-0 to T-Birds. 17 minutes in. This time Sophie slots that straight through the uprights. Bring it to 17-0 T-Birds.
We'll get back to yours. I just assumed which was going to
So similar to a couple of weeks ago, T-Birds almost setting a point a minute target for themselves. Chelmsford resisting well. So Jess Matthews to restart the ball for Chelmsford. Restart the game for Chelmsford. Restart the ball. I've not been drinking, honest. Big kick downfield into Elsie's hands, but she can't quite pick it up. Hannah Gilderson comes back. Now Elsie with the ball, making a fast run. Offloads to Ronnie. Ronnie goes to ground. Now Rosie's driving through the middle. Still going, making great ground. Bradders out to Hannah. Hannah looking for a way through. Ball's gone loose. Ref brings it back for the earlier infringement by Chelmsford. Not sure what it was.
Who's taking Beverly to the airport?
There is a Thurrock player down. I believe it's Rosie. She's not down, but she's getting some assistance by Gemma, the physio.
When we go there, hotel can't wait. I booked it separately, it was 315. I booked the hotel, breakfast and the pub.
It was for Chelmsford not rolling away after the tackle. I believe that's Kira looking for touch.
No, that's just the night before we go, because when you come back early Saturday morning. Bell, come here. Did you get off the boat, mate?
Finds it in between the dugouts.
So I wasn't going to stay down there, I was going to get off and come back home.
Actually, in front of the dugout.
What did you get?
So line out to Thurrock just in their own half. So Chelmsford are having a visit to the Thurrock half. Ball goes straight to Elsie. Brings it down. Kira now in possession. Ref seen crossing there by Thurrock.
From here to the school.
It's unfortunate because they were on the advance again.
When you get a tractor, take some taxi. Taxi's in with it. Try to drop you off there.
Looks like Chelmsford are going to tap and go. They are. Thurrock advancing fast into contact.
The only reason I want to cut there is I want to go straight from work on Friday.
Chelmsford looking to tap and go again or pick and go, and Thurrock are just driving over the top of them. Hannah looking to snatch but didn't manage it. Chelmsford now on their first foray into the Thurrock or the T-Birds 22. Looks like Thurrock had gone in at the side, so there's a penalty there to Chelmsford. Come in, advantage being played. Great attack being mounted by Chelmsford now. Ship it out to the far wing. Great tackle there by Beth Townsend. Bring them to ground. Allow the T-Birds team to reset. Now Chelmsford shipping to the centre. Again brought to ground about 5 metres short of the Thurrock try line. Another pick and go by Chelmsford. driving forward inch by inch. Chelmsford had the bit between their teeth now. Bit of a loose pass there. T-Birds advancing fast, pushing Chelmsford back. Chelmsford still in possession.
First time we went, we started the whole tackle.
Chelmsford shipping the ball out to the left. Another great tackle by Beth. Beth really backing herself in her tackles now. Hannah brings Chelmsford to ground now. Chelmsford still in possession. Best period of play from them since the start of the game. Ball comes out the back, coming across to the centre, stopped dead in their tracks, driven back brilliantly by Amy, I think that was, or one of the Sophies. Chelmsford still in possession, shipping it right now, shipping it fast. Chelmsford still in possession, shipping it left again, ball's gone loose.
Dangerous.
Chelmsford running fast. Looked like there was a high tackle there by T-Birds. Referee's seen it and he's blown it up. Didn't see who that was by.
Yeah, go on.
So Chelmsford to kick to touch. Just inside the T-Birds 22.
Go on, tell me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Go on, what time of day was it?
End of 31st. Richard's back.
Yeah.
Great steal there by T-Birds. Elsie got her hand way in there. It's Amy now on the advance. Ronnie over the top. Chelmsford come away with the ball. On the rampage, Hannah hanging on.
What time did it happen? What time did it happen? 7.
Chelmsford still in possession, driving forward. Taken to ground.
Who was it?
Thurrock turn it over again. Kick to touch. Release the pressure. Now on the T-Birds 22. But Chelmsford now seem to have got into their swing a bit and they're attacking the home team's fortress.
7 o'clock in the evening.
T-Birds can't have it all their own way. They need a bit of pressure for them to sharpen their wits and their skills. So line out to Chelmsford. Elsie doesn't steal this time, but the ball's still gone loose. Kicked backwards by Chelmsford. Ball's gone loose. Thurrock turn it over.
Yeah.
Radder ships out to Elsie. Elsie drives straight through the middle of the pack. Goes to ground. Radder's now with a long pass out to Hannah. Hannah to Kira. Kira with a boot downfield. Thurrock chasing hard. 15 for Brenda Stubar for Chelmsford has picked the ball up. Running cross field. Gabby barking directions once again. So Chelmsford still in possession. Thurrock still advancing. That was a forward pass. It's a forward. The ref seen something else. That was clearly a forward pass there.
What, the winger?
He missed it.
Obvious.
Yeah, no, yeah, because he come back on. Yeah, no, he came back on.
You said forward pass.
I think that's a good.
Yeah, what's he forward pass? He wasn't level. No, he wasn't level.
But they had the ball.
Yeah, he's an independent.
They had the ball. So scrum down to Chelmsford, just inside the T-Birds half. Chelmsford 3 seems to have an issue. Minnie Nolan. And she's, yeah, as I've seen a few of them on the The old lung pump. Water on for T-birds. It's quite damp this afternoon, and running around like this can have a bit of an effect on the old lungs. Quick pump on the Ventolin and all's well. So Minnie Nolan coming back to the team, ready to continue. So the score remains at 17-0 to Thurrock T-birds. Scrum down to Chelmsford, just inside the T-birds half. Another great drive by T-birds. Radders in hot pursuit. Takes it down, but Chelmsford still in possession. Gracie Foster with the ball. Hannah finally brings it to ground. Lily Barnett ships the ball out for Chelmsford. Lily Barnett out to the left now. Chelmsford still in possession. Looks like there's a knock on by Thurrock. If Thurrock don't have possession, I need to bite my tongue. Chelmsford taken to ground. Ref brings it back for the... Oh, now he's saying a high tackle. Apologies. I thought he was saying it was a knock on. It's a high tackle. Tap and go. Chelmsford still advancing. Brought to ground. Just shy of the T-birds 22. Lily Barnett digging out the ball. Shipping it out to Josie Rich. Goes to ground on the 22. Thurrock driving over well. Pushing them back, and it's turned over by Thurrock. Out to Elsie. Elsie ducking and diving, goes into a hard contact. Still driving forward, there's 3 girls on her. Chelmsford now rucking over hard. There's a wrestling match going on in the middle of the pitch.
Come on!
It looks like one of the T-birds is coming in at the side. So, Chelmsford penalty. Tap and go by Lily Barnett. Ella Alderton running straight through the middle, being brought to ground on the T-birds 22. So Chelmsford now keeping the pressure on Thurrock. Chelmsford driven way off the ball. Can't see who that was for Thurrock, but it was a great job. It was Millie.
On the floor!
It's turned into another wrestling match on the floor. Chelmsford still come away with the ball. Ship it out. Passed over the top. Gabby brings the 15 down, but the ball's gone already. Once again, I believe, turned over by Millie. I was about to say this is the closest Chelmsford would have come to a scoring opportunity for against T-birds. Kicked downfield by Hannah. Picked up by the Chelmsford 15, Brenda Stubar, who runs across field. Refs bring it back for an offside. Tap and go. And of course it's behind the lamppost. Chelmsford are driving forward. They're right on the Thurrock try line. This is the best opportunity they've had in a long time. Driven off the pitch by Elsie. Amy, Gabby. Gabby's still on the floor there, and Millie by the look of it. The refs bring it back for another infringement. I didn't see what that was. Once again behind the lamppost. They make a dive for the corner once again, but brought to ground. Chelmsford shipping it out to the centre. Great tackle there by T-Bird. Still shipping left. Pressure's on. There's no one there to help. Turned over by T-Birds again. Hannah on the run now. Shipping it out to the right wing. Beth now on a runner. Running past 1, past 2, past 3. Brought to ground by the third. Thurrock over. And a call goes to Chelmsford again for Thurrock not releasing. Dad, what'd you do? Looks like Gabby's hurt her shoulder and she came down in that bundle.
What's that one for, Mark? I know, she said that before, but that's funny. I know.
Not releasing.
We're going to have to do better than that.
Yeah. Big kick downfield by Chelmsford. Make the T-Birds 22. So line out to Chelmsford on the T-Birds 22. So great period of play by Chelmsford now, keeping Thurrock hemmed in their own half for a bit.
Yeah. We were lucky they ordered the meat Friday. It was closing his book yesterday. He's got about how many orders? Maybe about 300 odd. They paid them.
Elsie just misses getting her hand to that one. Chelmsford shipping across to the centre fast.
How many pigeon black foot?
Taken to ground by Sophie, I think that was. If I say Sophie, I think there's about 3 of them out there on the pitch. Although I think Chelmsford have got a couple of Sophies as well. I say Sophie, I've got a 2 in 15 chance of getting it right. And the call goes T-Bird's way this time for a knock on by Chelmsford. So scrum down, Radders with ball in hand. Scrum down to T-Birds just inside their own half. 36 minutes gone. Score remains at 17-0. Another great drive by Thurrock. Shipping out to the right. Thurrock on the rampage once again. Looks like they're going all the way. There's lots of pink shirts chasing. Radders now ships the ball out to Kira. Kira's on a run. Kira's looking for this one. She's now cutting back towards the sticks. And there she goes and dabs it down. Another 5 to Thurrock T-Birds. Brings the score to 22-0 T-Birds. 37 minutes in, so my prediction earlier on about the point a minute's gone out the window. But they're still advancing, which is all that matters. Sophie to take the conversion for T-Birds. Hardly any run up, and it's just slid right of the post. Unfortunate. So the score remains at 22-0 Thurrock T-Birds.
In that ramp. You don't have the other doors on. I can jump down.
Chelmsford still in good spirits. Communications still working well. Big kick to Radders. Radders picks up well after a small bounce. Taken to ground. Rosie now driving through the pack, looking to do some damage. Looks like Thurrock have been stopped for not releasing. I believe Rosie may have done herself an injury. She's not got up. She's now getting to her feet, and it looks like she's leaving the field. Not sure what she did there. Not quite sure what's going on now, we're still waiting. The lineswoman, Brogan Poulter, has just been told to get on the field. He's just dropped the flag and run off. Taken up position because Rosie's now had to come off. Chelmsford looked for touch. Great interception there by Beth. Beth makes it back to the 22, stopped the ball going out into touch. T-Birds on the advance again. They have about 5 players per T-Bird runner. Ships it back to Hannah. Hannah with a kick downfield. T-Birds running fast because there's a loose ball bouncing wild. Chelmsford player ducking and diving. Taking the ground by Sophie and Radders, I believe. Gabby rucking over. Chelmsford 8, I think that was, trying to make her way through. Chelmsford 1, Ella Alderton trying to drill her way through the middle of the Thurrock pack. Not happening, brought to ground. Chelmsford now ship out to the right. Brought to ground by Hannah. T-Birds win the ball. Apologies for any language there. I think that was Millie there, getting a bit excited. Appears to be a Chelmsford player down. I think that's Carly Harrington. She did go into that contact a bit hard. I don't know if that was with Millie, but she's definitely come off worse off. Looks like she's leaving the field. Actually, there's a T-bird on the far side of the pitch down as well.
No, he's meant to be going back home.
So Carly Harrington's leaving the field. Being treated to a little dance by Radders. The sponsor on the sideline, Ron, and the lads just egging her on. But it looks like Kira's going off field as well. That'll be a loss for Thurrock. So Chelmsford not releasing. Thurrock kicked a touch. Doesn't look like it's found. Yes, it has found it. Gabby was there to intercept. This camera's still turning, sorry. So line out to T-birds. Just shy of the Chelmsford 22. Elsie in the air. Doesn't manage to get a hand to it, but the ball's gone loose. Looks like Chelmsford may have turned it over. The ref's seen Elsie's touch as a knock on. And it looks like the ref's called half time. So the half time score is 22-0 Thurrock T-birds. I'll see you in a short while. Chelmsford didn't go back into the dressing room, so they've stayed out on the pitch. They're ready to resume too. I believe it's Chelmsford to restart the game. Apologies if I go a bit quiet on the names. It's starting to get dark here, and I haven't worked out to turn on these lights up in the stand, so I won't be able to see my notes on which players got which number. Ball retrieved from the sideline by the Chelmsford 14, Serena Dory, ready for Jess Matthews to restart the game. Big kick downfield. Radders with a big throw back to Hannah. Hannah to Elsie. Elsie driving forwards out of the Thurrock 22. Chelmsford not rolling away. Thurrock ball. Radders to tap and go. Out to Millie. Millie heading straight for the pack and trying to find a way through. She offloads to Amy. Amy goes to ground, just short of the halfway line. Radders out to Brogan. Brogan shipping the ball out again. Thurrock now on the rampage once again. Surely this is the next try for Thurrock. What a cracking try. I believe that was Kira. Or maybe not. I don't know if it's under this light, but Kira's hair always looks blonder. I can never work out whether it's her or not. But either way, that's another 5-2 bird. That brings the score to 27-0, T-Birds. Sophie to take the kick.
That's good for me.
Just fallen short of the posts. Apologies, that wasn't Kira. I actually saw Kira in the physio room, so I'm not sure if she came back on. That was Westy that scored that one. There's Emma West with a try on the board for T-Birds. Just scanning the field to see if I can see Kira. I can't. Perhaps that injury she picked up in the first half has dogged her and she's been taken off, perhaps. Because Brogan's still on the pitch, who I believe took her place. So, Jess Matthews to restart the game. Elsie showing her footballing skills, flicks the ball up into her hands. Comes charging down the wing. Shipped out to Brogan. Brogan looking for a way through. Offloads to Sophie Sawyers. T-Birds now driving through the middle of the pack. Taking the ground. Millie with the ball. Offloads to Radders. No 9 available now. Chelmsford turn it over. Immediately pounced on by, I was going to say Amy Shaw, but Amy Shaw's not wearing the 4. Ball's gone loose. Thurrock slow in picking that one up. There's a Chelmsford player down. And I believe Connor has seen an infringement by Chelmsford. I think it was a high tackle. Either way, it's a scrum down to Thurrock inside the Chelmsford half. Once again, my lovely wife has provided me with a hot chocolate with a little hot toddy in, just to keep me warm. So red as with ball in hand. Better scrum by Chelmsford. Thurrock collapse on this near side. Oh, Amy has got the 4 on. Are there 2 4s on the pitch? I'm sure. Anyway. Oh, Chelmsford looking to kick to touch. Not found it. Straight into the hands of Tessa. Runs across field, offloads to Hannah. Thurrock shipping it across to the left. Kick cross field to find touch, finds touch. So line out to Chelmsford, just inside their own half. Elsie steals again. Ball shoots out. Oh, it's gone loose again. So penalty to Thurrock. Looks like it was a Chelmsford player pushing a Thurrock player off the ball. Sophie to kick to touch. Finds it inside the Chelmsford 22, oh, Chelmsford half, sorry. Thurrock line out. This time it goes Chelmsford's way. Hannah dives on it. Great save there by Hannah. Elsie's now on the rampage. Elsie charging through. Looked like there was a hair pull there. Looked like she dragged her to the floor by her ponytail there. Luckily the ref saw that. I presume unintentional, but Elsie was on for an almost definite try there. Personally, I would have thought that was a... Oh, it is a yellow card. So the 15 takes a walk of shame. It's Brenda Stubar. Had a good game up until now. I would have said that was a penalty try because Elsie was on for a try there, I'm sure. Thurrock driving forward with great gusto, looking for another try. Hannah now going forward. I thought Hannah was going to get her first try there, but it's not. It looks like it's Westy again.
You got it, you felt it.
brings the score to 32-0 T-Birds. Sophie to take the conversion. And that's drifted right of the posts. So the score remains 32-0 T-Birds. It's 9 minutes into the second half. So Jess Matthews to restart the game. Chelmsford down to 14 players. Low kick, straight to Brogan, I think that is. The charge is back at Chelmsford, goes to ground.
She's not your friend, mate.
It's like Chelmsford have turned the ball over. It's not releasing now. The ref's standing right there. He's finally called it. It's not releasing. Radders with a quick tap and go. Ref's having none of it.
I go to your birthday party. You invite me to your birthday party, so that means you're friends. Well, you ain't friends. I invited you to your birthday party.
So T-Birds off and running. Looks like Thurrock are in off the feet. There's a Chelmsford player on the ground still.
You did not. I saw it.
Can't see who that is. There's a couple of other Chelmsford players helping out. Physio's on the field. Once again, just a small note, the counter in the top right of your screen is just an idea of how long it's been played. It's not timed into the ref in any way, so it's not how much time's left on the game. Tap and go by Chelmsford. Ref not happy with it, brings it back, starts all over again. Tap and go. T-Birds pushing up fast. Chelmsford trying to apply the pressure again. I believe Chelmsford turned one of the Thurrock players over, but Thurrock have turned the ball over and they're on the advance again. Redders out to Hannah. Hannah out to Westy. Westy driving through. Refs called a halt because there's another Chelmsford player down. Not sure if it's the same one. Can't see who it is. It's the number 3, Minnie Nolan. Looks like she's leaving the field. Radders playing football with the touch judge. Scrum down to Thurrock on the halfway line. Ref not happy with the scrum. Amy explaining what she's doing. Clearly knows what she's doing. Redders to put the ball in. Chelmsford start to turn. The 9 takes Thurrock player to ground. Amy calling for assistance. Amy drives through with a push from behind. Great communication by Thurrock. Still driving forward. Redders now with the ball. Out to Hannah. Hannah to moving too quickly for me. Shipping out left. Long ball. Gabby can't quite pick it up. It's gone loose. She dives on it. Bad memories of diving on it like that. Gabby driving forward. Got 3 players on her. Goes to ground. Shipping back to the centre. I think that's Elsie now driving forward. Redders out to Hannah. Hannah to Amy, I believe that is. It's gone down hard. Redders out to Hannah. Out to Westy. And here comes another try for Thurrock. I think that's Tessa's got that one, I believe.
Yeah.
Tessa Granger with a try for T-Birds. We just scored 37-0 Thurrock T-Birds. Pending his conversion by Sophie. I think Suzanne's bored. She's twirling her flag. Doing that. She stopped as soon as I zoom in on her. Oh, respect the kicker. Sophie turns that one a bit left, and this time it's drifted left of the post. Just getting her sight in on this one. So the score remains at 37-0. One of the dogs has gone a bit loopy-loo. He's seen another dog that he doesn't quite like. So, it's Jess Matthews to restart the game for Chelmsford. Low kick, straight down the middle. Brogan picks it up, runs straight back at Chelmsford, goes to ground. Ball's come out, Chelmsford turned it over. No, they haven't. There's another Chelmsford player down, it looks like Lily Barnett. Chelmsford seem to be taking quite a few knocks. 37. Oh, looks like they've wrapped her arm up in a shirt. So it may be a collarbone perhaps, or shoulder. She's leaving the field. Just wondering if Chelmsford have any more replacements on the bench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm not sure if the yellow card, surely the yellow card must have come back on by now. Once again, Chelmsford still in good spirits. Want to push on for Millie, I believe they've just said. Maybe Millie or Minnie, I'm not sure. Great sports. Tap and go. Chelmsford driving forward. Ella Alderton trying to make her way through the pack. Taken to ground. Shipping out to the centre. Taken down again just outside the T-Birds 22. Ball's gone loose. Now being kicked back by Chelmsford. Chelmsford coming across field. Taken down well by Hannah, I believe that was. Or no, Westy, I think. Light's starting to go, so it's difficult to see. Emma Knight taking the ground now. With a great tackle there by Sophie Scanlon. Ball shipped out to Brogan. Brogan looking for a way through. Taking the ground now inside the Chelmsford half. Elsie looking for a run. Elsie diving straight through 2 players, 3 players. Taking the ground. Presents off to Ronnie. Ronnie now driving through the middle. Out to Westy. Thurrock driving through the middle of Chelmsford pack. Still going. Looks like there's a little bit more hair pulling there, but still gone through. And I think Radders has got another one. Yes, she has. She's having a wonderful day. Way! And a forward roll to boot. What a showman. Showwoman. Great try there by Radders. Another 5 on the board for T-Birds. That brings the score to 42-0 T-Birds. Radders is still celebrating. No respect for the kicker there, Radders. Sophie lighting up the posts. Pops that one straight through the uprights. That brings the score to 44-0 T-Birds. I'm not sure what Radders is saying. She's shouting something out, something about the camera. I wonder what she's going to do next. So Jess Matthews to restart us again. Straight into the hands of Westy. Westy to Elsie, ball fumbled. So scrum down to Chelmsford just outside the T-Birds 22. Chelmsford come away with the ball. Ball's gone loose. Thurrock retrieve it. Elsie on a runner again, trying to make amends for that drop. Taken to ground. Rada ships out to Hannah. I believe in that kerfuffle there was a knock on by T-Birds. It's unfortunate. They were on the run again. Gabby won't thank me for saying this, but it was a runaway freight train yet again. She critiques my commentary and tells me sometimes that I'm using the same analogy too many times. I filmed the men's game yesterday and apparently I used freight train about 3 times, so I'll stop now. Another great scrum by T-Birds. They win that one. Tap and go by Radders. I think that's Westy on the rampage again. Shipping left again. Taken to ground. And this goes right. I think Westy looks like she's wading through treacle, but she's made it through here. Gabs, there's a new one. Wading through treacle. Shipping across to the centre. Ronnie now trying to drive away through the pack. Taking the ground. Now there's a wrestling match for the ball. Not sure who has it now. Chelmsford have managed to turn it over, kick downfield, only gets as far, well, only got as far as the 22. Loose pass, Beth trying to dive on it. The Chelmsford 12, quicker, Grace Foster. T-Birds managed to salvage something from it. Gabby's in the mix there. She should be on the left wing, but she's desperate to get involved. She's getting bored out there. There she goes, running back to her position. Elsie now driving through the middle. Elsie looks like she's going to kick her heels up and go for it. No, she's taken down, offloads. Now Beth's running down the right wing, goes into touch, high tackle there. Ref's missed that. No, I think he has seen it. Now Millie's driving through the middle. She looks determined. Offloaded to Radders. Is that Radders with another one? It is. What's she going to do to celebrate this time? I think she's too out of breath this time to celebrate. Oh, a cartwheel. Always performing for us, Radders. Thank you very much. You make the videoing interesting for me. Problem is I've forgotten to put the 5 up. That brings the score to 49-0, pending this conversion. I'm trying to keep the camera on the conversion. I'm just keeping one eye on Radders, wondering what she's going to do next and whether I should be filming her. Oh, I've just seen Kira. She's got her arm in a sling, so she must have done something a bit naughty to that shoulder again. So Sophie to take the conversion. Always seems to be in a similar position. And it's drifted left again, unfortunately. So the score remains at 49-0 T-Birds. Chelmsford still trotting up to the halfway line in good spirits. Sign of a good rugby team. Never downhearted. There's always something to salvage. So Jess Matthews to restart the game again. Ball taken or kicked in a different direction this time. Thurrock running forward or crossfield fast. Thurrock not rolling away after being taken down. Not releasing the ball by the sound of it. Looks like there was a whole raft of things the ref's signalling there. Not releasing, not rolling away. In at the side. A bit of everything. So Chelmsford in possession now. Running forward. Taken the ground by Gabby. She's not having any of that. Looks like Gabby may be playing a different position now. I don't know if she's playing fullback because she's not on the wing anymore. Chelmsford 1. Looks like she's running through. Thurrock caught napping. That's Ella Alderton again, the captain for Chelmsford. They're right on the Thurrock try line. This is the best opportunity they've had all game for a try. Looks like they're going left. I think they're stopped by Amy Shaw. Now they've gone right, shipping the ball out fast. Taking the ground, ball's gone loose. Being pushed back. Now going further right, taking the ground again by Westy, I think that was. Or maybe Millie. Chelmsford make a mistake, as it is often the case when you're pushing hard to get a try. The pressure just there, not releasing. The pressure is just too much sometimes, and you get carried away. Can't release the ball because you don't want to lose the ball, and yeah, penalty given away. Big hoof downfield by T-Birds. Looked longer than that, but it's just past the 22. The line, he's going backwards and forwards. Suzanne, make up your mind. Ref's done it for her. No, Gabby's back on the wing. Perhaps she was just bored again and looking for work. Always looking for work, that one. Elsie grabs the ball, chips it out to Gabby. Gabby now on a run. Oh, nice little goose step there. Still going forward. She's got about half a dozen players hanging on to her, and she's still moving forwards. She's small, but she's mighty. Thurrock still in possession. Ball shipped back to Hannah. Can't see who that is with the ball now. Offloaded. Still coming right. Driving forward. Now Westy with the ball. Running straight down the wing, taking the ground. Beth straight over. Gabby playing 9 now. Ball's gone through Millie's legs. Millie trying to find a way forward. Go straight over the top. Perhaps Radders has gone off. I'm not sure. Oh, perhaps Radders is taking a different position. It looks like Gabby's now playing 9. Shipping the ball left still. Left again. Chelmsford 7 hanging on to the Thurrock player, but she's still there. And there's another try scored. Who was that? I can't see who that was.
Yeah, maybe.
And that one was Sophie Shannon. Another great try. And let's see if Sophie can hop it through the uprights as well. Right-footed kicker. This one should be a bit better for her. "34 minutes in, we probably have about 10 minutes to go with a little bit of stoppage time on there. Pops that one straight through. It's another 2. That brings the score to 56-0 T-Birds. Kind of patiently waiting for Chelmsford to come back to the centre. Trotting back again, they're showing no signs of being disheartened, which is, as I keep saying, it's just great. Great for rugby, great for women's rugby, great for rugby all round. So Jess Matthews to restart us again. Another line for the ball. Gabby picks it up this time. Tried to get on the run, passes it back to Ronnie. Ronnie off to Elsie. Elsie taken to ground. Millie shouting to Gabby for the ball. Millie now broken through the Chelmsford lines. Offloads to Brogan. Brogan now choosing a path through, taken to ground. Offloads to Beth. Beth now running down the centre, taken to ground. Gabby ships out to Elsie. Elsie looking for a way through. I don't think Elsie scored today, so she's looking for one, but she's dragged by her collar down to the ground. Ref's given the call in Chelmsford's favour. Not sure what for. Can't see him from here. He's behind the lamppost. Oh, I heard something about hand on, hand off. Didn't understand what he was saying there, but right, where she was handing off, I believe she had her hand open and she's closed her hand, so it's an illegal handoff, I believe. Chelmsford kick to touch, still inside their 22, right behind the lamppost, of course. I want to bring a hacksaw in and cut that lamppost down.
Keep going. Keep going.
Stop scoring tries.
It doesn't show.
I think Radders is feeling it now. Gabby picks the ball up. Gabby on the run. Passes out to Hannah. Hannah to Brogan, I think that was. Brogan taking the ground on the 22. Don't know what was happening there. The Chelmsford player picked it up, dropped it back down. Gabby took it. Elsie's now running through the middle again. She's desperate for this try. It looked like another high tackle there. Gabby ships out to Hannah. It's a long ball. Chelmsford turn it over. Thurrock turn it back, but it looks like there was a knock. Was it a knock on? Well, it's a Chelmsford ball. Either way. There's another Chelmsford player down in front of the posts. Can't see who that is. Yeah, can do. So, just leave it hanging. I'll pull it up in a minute. So it appears Gabby's taken over 9 duties. Sorry, Radders, I've got to say it because Radders had a couple of pints last night. I think she's feeling it. She played a good 70 minutes at 9. And Gabby was clearly gagging to get involved in a bit more action, so good of Radders to let her in there and stretch her legs a little bit. So the Chelmsford player's up and it looks like she's leaving the field. Didn't quite see who that was. I can't see the number from here. So scrum down to Chelmsford, inside the Chelmsford 22. Good drive by Chelmsford. Ship the ball out for the kick. Kick downfield. Hannah chasing.
Open up, Redders! Open up!
Radders now picks up the ball. Thought she was going to go for a run then, but she's offloaded. That's Millie with the ball. Is that Millie? No, it's Westy, I think. I'm getting confused who it is now. I can't see through this tiny screen. Looks like Brogan now gone to ground. Gabby ships the ball out, left again. Thurrock still in possession. Gabby throws the ball with all her might and falls over. Coming down the left wing now. Thurrock player driving hard and leaning forward, trying to drag the Chelmsford player with her. Thurrock on the attack again. I think that's Elsie trying to drive through this time. Ball's gone loose. Ronnie grabs it. Looks like there's been a knock on there. Chelmsford ball. Scrum down on the 22. 40 minutes, 47 seconds. The ref has called it. So the final score is 56-0 to Thurrock T-Birds. Good game all round. So touch wood, Thurrock T-Birds 2 remain unbeaten. Doing well in this league once again. As always, a tunnel. Sorry, I'm having to rush a little bit to pack the gear away as well because I need to help out in the kitchens. Man of many talents. Great game by Chelmsford. Congratulations, ladies. Quite an admirable fight. Kept T-Birds under pressure for a lot of the game. Here's Holly, who got injured in the last game, where she got neck rolled, wearing a brace.
together. I think that was one of the most fun games we played. It just clicked today. There was outstanding work from every single player out here. But thank you guys so much. Because again, your voice on the sideline, you don't know how much of a difference it makes week in, week out to us. So thank you for spending your Sundays down here cheering us on. We are still undefeated.
As you heard there from Radders, still undefeated. So next Saturday, Thurrock men have Sutton and Epsom away. Next Sunday, T-Birds 1s have Battersea at home. T-Birds 2 get a well-deserved rest until the following week when 2s have East London away. Who'd have played recently in the Cup, so no, it wasn't the Cup. And T-Birds 1s have North Bristol at home, so there'll be a away game which I should be streaming, and a home game, so if you want to come down and watch one at Oakfield and watch the other later on, it would be appreciated. So until next time, thank you very much and see you next time.